Welcome back to the interactive segment. That was a wonderful interaction we had there with Dr. Abu Sakara, and Gladys is here. Gladys.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, what's up? You look sweet.
Thank you. You always tell that to all the women who join you.
Oh, don't do that to me. Oh, now I'm shy. It's New Year, man.
Yeah, so, it's New Year. Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, many happy returns.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to better things.
Sure, more
great
positive,
programming.
successful.
We're running things, you know.
We're running it our own way. Lots of creativity, hard work.
Hard worky. Sleepless night. So what are people gossiping about?
We're talking about KKD and the CCTV footage which has made its way onto the internet. We're asking, should it really be made available to the general public? We're finding out about that.
Okay.
Right. So you're welcome to the JN interactive segment of the Joy News segment. My name is Gladys Osei Oredu. We are back in a moment with the details of the issue we are taking a look at today. You're welcome back. So you could be part of our conversation right here via our Facebook page. You could also join us on our email. So you have the facebook.com/joynewsontv, or you could also tweet to us on twitter.com/joynewsontv. The handles are at joynewsontv and at JN Interactive GH. You could also quickly drop us a mail in our inbox on joynews.im@multitvworld.com, or perhaps you are just close to your phone and you just want to quickly send us WhatsApp. So you could also quickly send a WhatsApp to the number on your screen right away, and let's get interactive right here on Joy News on Multi TV. Let me quickly tell you the number: 0540-109-009. That is our WhatsApp number. Let's quickly get talking here. So the issue today, a closed-circuit television footage has which actually shows Ace broadcaster Kwesi Dakwa, we affectionately call him KKD, with his alleged rape victim Refi Orleans Thompson at the African Regent Hotel, has made its way onto the internet, and everybody now has access to that footage. The CCTV footage reveals the veteran broadcaster had close to a 45-minute chat with a 19-year-old and her cousin at the foyer of the hotel after the trio had entered the hotel together. So the question we are asking today is, must the privacy and security of people be compromised due to a person's reputation, due to one's reputation? So join us with your comments on our social media platforms. But let's quickly recap that issue here on JN Interactive. Right, so that is the CCTV footage of the African Regent Hotel that has made its way onto the internet, showing the Ace broadcaster Kwesi Dakwa and Refi Orleans Thompson and her cousin in a brief chat at the foyer of the hotel. And the question we are asking is, must one's security and privacy be compromised because of one's reputation? We have been speaking with you and you have been sharing your opinion with us. Let's take a listen.
Yes, I think that sometimes you have to, aid, or sometimes you have to help protect one another. Natural saying is, I would not really expose my brother. I will expose my brother to certain things. So I have to cover him up. He's my biological brother. We are related by blood and all that. So sometimes I need to protect him. So I think it's good. Sometimes you have to protect one another because of maybe what relationship you have with the other person. Because when it goes out, it has its own consequences which comes out. But when you try to protect, I think it goes a long way to, help one or two things.
It's not good to compromise some privacy for some kind of people. It's like a kind of courtesy, and then I don't think it's proper. Even it was bad, I don't think it was proper to compromise the security, because like we say sometimes, there's some truths which should be revealed, and there's some truths which is not good to be also revealed. If it's bad, they just have to solve it between them instead of compromising the security, because there's a certain level when you compromise, it can collapse something which you have constructed, something which you have built. I mean, your reputation is to go under. And I don't think it's good to compromise. Even you cut, I mean, like, it's better you should keep it for yourself. There's some truth it's not good to revert. I mean, it's not good. As for me, I don't think it's a good idea to compromise somebody's privacy. His privacy belongs to him, and then I think that kind of situation and that kind of solution is better to solve it in the kind of common ground. I mean, you sitting and then you talk, and then I don't like it, or let's stop and then let's hand here, and that's all.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to like invade on people's privacy, because maybe the person has a reason of being there. Let's say in case of KKD's case like this. Yeah, I don't know, but the way people are going about it, the girl is a young girl and those things. Maybe there's a reason why the girl is there with KKD. And then 19 years too, I don't think is a teenager. 19 years is a grown up. Yeah, so I think, yeah, it's not like a good idea to invade on people's privacy. Yeah, so that's what I can say.
You're welcome back. This is Joy News Interactive, and today we are taking a look at the issue which involves the Ace broadcaster who's allegedly raped a 19-year-old lady, and the CCTV footage of the hotel when he was in brief pleasantries with the lady and her cousin have been released onto the internet, and we are asking you today, must a person's reputation be saved at the detriment of other person's security and privacy? Let me quickly talk to lawyer Dr. Maurice Ampel. He is a lawyer who is also equally interested in entertainment issues. Thank you so much, lawyer Ampel.
Thank you very much, lawyer, my sister.
Right, so we are trying to find out the CCTV footage of the African Regent Hotel, which shows Ace broadcaster Kwesiche Dakwa and the lady involved in the rape issue, Refi Orleans Thompson, have been made available on the internet. And we are asking, should that really be the case?
I think in law, we are breaching a particular law which is very serious. That's the law of privacy, the law of confidence. And you see, when two people engage in sexual act, and they did it in secret, in a secret place, nobody has the right whatsoever to expose that secret. And therefore, if the CCTV captured them in a secret place, I think they have a case against the hotel.
Hello, lawyer. So far, what we see in that footage is when they are the foyer of the hotel, and then a bit of when they are supposedly in the lift or at a place, but you don't see them actually romancing. You assume they are romancing because of the sounds and suggestive visuals we find in there.
Oh, definitely. If the CCTV camera is not captured them in a romantic mood, then I think that the management of the hotel can say that for security reasons, it is very important that in the interest of security, they capture the visuals over there. Therefore, I don't think that they will have a course of action. But when they are engaged romantic or sexual behavior, then there's a law of security covering them. And so as of now, until the footage comes clearly and then we can know what actually the footage contains, then it's very difficult for you to stick your neck out and say that, look, we have breached the law of confidence or secret. But I think that the hotel can raise the issue of security, and I don't see why CCTV should be around the washroom and in the hotel room.
But the question we are asking is, you see in the footage, there are other people in that shot, and the footage has been made online, available on the internet. Must that really be?
Yeah, I think that it's unfortunate that the footage find itself on the internet, and anybody who finds himself there has a course of action against the one who plays that footage over there, because the person might permission up to the resort before one the footage captures him and then put him on the internet. And I think that if somebody has engaged in some nasty thing there in the area of maybe a footage that is exposed in certain behavior, I think that person has a personal action. So it's improper for us to release these things on the net. I think it's immoral and unethical.
The effort there, you can tell, is to also prove that the claimed alleged rape case might not really be rape after all. Shouldn't that also win some sympathy for the accused?
I think that footage has nothing. Its value, it will be meaningless because you see, even the footage shows that the woman was kissing and they were kissing. It doesn't mean that he has consented to have sex. You know, so a woman can be in a room with you naked and can tell you that don't penetrate me. It happens. We have that experience where a woman can go into a room with you, even agree that you should kiss, but he will tell you that don't penetrate. And at the same time, you can also penetrate, and the woman can tell you to stop in the process. So I think that just showing that they were in a romantic mood doesn't mean that the woman has consented. I'm saying that there is a tall order for the KKD to prove beyond reasonable that the woman consented. Because as of now, the burden will shift. The woman is saying that I did not agree for you to have sex with me, and you are saying that you did. Therefore, then the one who said that you did, the burden has shifted on you to prove beyond reasonable that the woman consented. And it's not enough to show a video that they are kissing. No, it's not enough.
All right, let me also seize this opportunity to get this education. When is it rape that the woman initially may give in and along the way changes her mind? Immediately she changes her mind and you go ahead. Is that rape?
Yeah, definitely. You see, sexual intercourse is a continual process and it ends with withdrawal. So when you penetrate a woman and the woman forces you to withdraw, he has withdrawn the consent. Consent giving can be withdrawn at any time. So if you fail to withdraw, then everything that has been is rape, and that's the law. So I think that we should get it right. A woman allows you to enter, and then a woman can tell you to withdraw, and you must have the self-control to withdraw. That's why we are not animals, we are human beings. We have the ability to restrain ourselves. So no matter how you find yourself in the spirit, or when you're going to Jennifer and you're not going to Jennifer, when the woman says that stop, you need to stop, and that's the law.
Looking at this situation, there's been a lot out there on the internet, and so the people in that footage, what action can they be taken?
Oh, I think if they should look at the footage clearly and see whether their right to privacy have been breached. If they have been breached, then they should seek legal advice for the necessary actions to be taken.
Must the hotel have given out the footage at all in the first place?
I think that it was unnecessary. You know, giving out the footage, you must consult lawyers to find out the value of what is the purpose of that footage. And I think that the woman involved can also take an action against the hotel, the lady. Because its right not to be identified is fair, it's protected by law. And then I think that failure to respect that right, the woman can take an action against the hotel.
All right, lawyer Dr. Ampel, thank you so much for your time here on Joy News Interactive. Lawyer Dr. Ampel is a lawyer who also equally shows interest in entertainment issues. Let me quickly tell you about the KKD issue. KKD, before the alleged rape case, he was respected in the industry as a role model to many broadcasters and showbiz personalities. He is a super brand in his own right and a master of the microphone. However, it is accepted by all that a tag of rape is a dangerous thing. Well, and that is where he finds himself. In a moment, we bring you what's trending right here on Joy News Interactive. Let's take a short break here. When we come back, you have what is trending. Before we check out what is trending in Lord Cortez Corner, let me quickly take a few comments on our Facebook page. So we posted a closed-circuit television CCTV footage which shows Ace broadcaster Kwesi Dakwa KKD with his alleged rape victim, Erefi Orleans Thompson, at the African Regent Hotel has made its way onto the internet. The CCTV footage reveals the veteran broadcaster had close to a 45-minute chat with a 19-year-old and her cousin at the foyer of the hotel after the trio had entered the hotel together. The question we ask is, must the privacy and security of people be compromised due to one's reputation? You joined us with your comments, and Paul Adomba says, that's what some Ghanaians know, only people's privacy. William says, just bad. Zachariah Mumuni says, although his privacy, but it's coming public, will also help us know the truth. Zuday says, African Regent Hotel is not a place to be. If CCTV footage from the hotel could find its way onto the net, then it's never safe to visit the place. John Okanse says, their privacy should have been respected, because no matter what the public opinion are, the judge got the final say with reference to the laws of the land. My final one says, Abeku Kwenso from Kasim says, I think the outcome of this footage will help KKD in court if truly he didn't rape the girl. Right, so that's my final comment on Facebook now, but let me quickly check out what's trending at Lord Cortez Corner.
Good evening. US President Barack Obama has angered the whole of China. Can you imagine? The whole of China is mad at him. Why? He went chewing gum during the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit in Beijing. And it's trending. You should see what people are saying about him. Let's go check it out. Right, so Obama chews gum, Chinese internet goes ballistic, says makes him look like a rapper. Ouch. Barack Obama criticized by Chinese for chewing gum during APEC Summit, a post by Alicia Banks. In recent times, sharing of sex videos have become quite common on social media, and this menace is being termed as revenge porn, since it usually occurs when a relationship goes sour. Let's go over to Twitter and see what people are saying about it. So Susie Raphael says, I just backed this brilliant project about a victim of revenge porn. Get involved. Well, and this is from Mariano. Sexual offenses often have more to do with power than sex. First it was Queen Elizabeth cocoa butter, and then cow milk. So I'm asking, what exactly is in Belgium's milk? It hasn't worked for me though. This milk issue is really big and it's trending on Twitter. Let's go find out what people are saying about Amabahima. Y'all thought Yvonne was the only one who migrated to become Chinese? See Amabahima now. And this is from Raphael. He's posted a picture, and wow, the contrast is so huge, right? Okay, so this is a convo between 3 Coins and Betson. According to 3 Coins, Amabahima says become a lover of milk and get a light skin. Well, Betson disagrees and he says nonsense. Oh, come on, that's harsh, man. Looking for me? Well, I'm caught up in the doom and I'm waiting the plan to be turned on to give me light. But whilst we wait, William Houston Mensah woke up as the ECG boss, but the same cannot be said when he goes to bed later tonight. Why? The president has handed him a reassignment letter. But on social media, however, it's buzzing that he's been sacked. Let's go find out how people are taking it. This is a tweet from Sadiq. Sacking the ECG boss won't change anything, but well, we live to see. Well, obviously the ECG boss was the one drinking the water in Akosumo Dam, and hence the doomso. Incompetence, Pani. Oh, Charlie. That's almost epoku. So the lights are still not back. Sacked or reassigned? What do you think? Oh, the Janessa just kicked in. I'm wondering how much my CEO Kwesichum is spending on power alone. This has been watched trending. My name is Lord Kuti.
Obviously, Kwesichum is spending a whole lot of money of part of our salary bonuses on fuel. See, what do you think? Because really, if the lights are not on, I mean, the bonus you would get will be used to buy fuel to power the generator.
I don't even want to suggest it because I want the bonus to flow. So we want the energy problem to be resolved.
In the meantime, I mean, actually, you see, I dread going back home today because I have a feeling that right after New Year, we are back to normal life.
I know.
And normal life means ECG is very much active now.
Anyway, so about the KKD issue, my personal view is that we all need to withdraw our excessive judgment of the case.
Yeah.
Whether it's woman's fault or man's fault, let's just leave it for the court.
Yeah, we're trying our best to do so. It's just unfortunate.
It's a high-profile case, so everybody wants to.
I want to be mute here now.
Okay, I am mute too, but I have not been mute elsewhere. So.
Obviously.
My name is Steven. Thanks for hanging out with us.
My name is Gladys Osei. Thanks so much for your time.
Good evening.